All right. However, the kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked. True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Huh?
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on, then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go, then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this. For the sake of our
To the
world.
vanguard! Falling back!
This power and its ideals have no need for you.
I'll cut through!
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
Berserker!
Give in to anxiety.
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Come on, this has to work! Hear my prayer.
Time to switch.
Here I go!
The world
Let's
of
go.
old and its people shall perish.
This is it!
I mask dancer! Going for the weak spot! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Give me strength.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Let us face me! Some darker arts.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul!
I'll show you! This might sting!
Fights a losing battle.
Summoner! I channel my power! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness! this!
The world
Oh, power of kings!
and its people
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
shall perish.
Backing out for now!
I got this.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Flare!
The world of old and its people shall perish.
I can do this! The situation is changing. Please, go right ahead.
Die!
What was that?
Done! Nice one, Captain! You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
I retreat for now.
Leave it to me!
All right. Get wrecked.
Even my strength after you.
This'll be a mass dancer! Going for the weak spot! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Here!
That was helpful.
That helped us out.
That helped.
There is no power in your fantasy.
My shoulders.
Fight a losing battle. The inequities of the world can only be... Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly Magla in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more!
Take my fullest power. I shall put all on the line.
Yuba hit their weakness! I've got just the Watch me! This might sting. Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something
power.
new.
And its people shall perish.
Let's go! No. Let me help.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
You better be ready.
And its ideal.
Get wrecked.
The puppet Magla's fading!
I shall do my best. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Don't underestimate me. I call upon a royal soul! Going for the weak spot!
That attack.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yuba, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
With healing power!
That was helpful.
Thanks.
That helped.
The world
From souls, do your
and
thing!
its people.
The puppet's mag was fading!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Here I go! I channel my power! I missed! Yufa hit their weakness! My strength! No.
You defy me.
Yufa, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to
Behold.
something new!
I walk a royal path. Let's go. Here.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Thanks!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Yufa hit their weakness! I've got you. Behold this power! Going for the weak spot! My shoulders.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
The blade's edge!
Here I go!
The puppet's mag was fading!
Our new
Summoner.
world and its ideals.
I shall put all on the line!
Yufa hit their weakness!
My strength! Trivial!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That's it! Hear my prayer. I call upon a royal soul! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
We're not out of this yet.
That was helpful.
Thanks.
That helped.
The world
From souls, do your
and
thing!
its people.
Ah!
The puppet's mag was fading!
Every take my fullest power.
I channel my power! Yufa hit their weakness! This'll be over soon enough. Mass dancer! Going for the weak spot!
There is
Comes
no
forth, royal
power
soul.
in your fantasy.
The magic seed. Still up?
All right! Get so that, eh?
You fight a losing battle. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Summoner. I shall put all on the line.
I'll
weakness?
give you the performance of a... Watch me! This might sting.
Great job, Juna!
I
go.
and its ideals have no need for you.
This is it!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Wait a sec. All right, to the rear, to the front. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Nice, Basilio! That's
Even
what
my
they get
stamina.
when they mess with you!
I channel my power! Don't underestimate. Fast dancer! Going for the weak spot!
Behold. The magic seed is still here.
You struggle in vain. Your fantasy...
That attack!
Here I go! You're out of here, iPad. They're still breathing.
Here I go!
Yufa hit their weakness!
I'll give you the performance. This is just what I need! This might sting.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to
Lightest
something
power.
new!
With healing power.
I'm grateful.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
Ah! Withstood that, eh?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Summoner.
Not this tactic. No use holding back.
The world
Fast
of all
dancer!
and its people shall perish.
A bit much. This might be a good strategy.
Behold. Come forth, royal soul. Is there another one? The next one's yours.
Nice, Basilio! That's what
pray
they
you're
get when
ready.
they mess with you!
I channel my power.
Yufa hit their
Don't
weakness!
underestimate. Fast dancer! Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna! Now
We're
they're weak
looking
to
good
something
here.
new!
Stay in.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
The puppet's magla's fading!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Basilio's
Take my
about to
fullest
collapse!
power.
Get him healed up!
I shall put all on the line.
Yufa hit their weakness!
Behold this power. This might sting.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
We can do this.
That was helpful.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
Come here.
You're out of here.
The puppet's magla's fading!
Summoner.
Nice, Basilio! That's
go! Watch me! Going for the weak spot!
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I'm grateful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
My God, they're still breathing.
Summoner, I shall put all on the line.
The puppet mag
We hold this power.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness.
There is no
Midas power.
in your fantasy.
This is it. Still up?
All right. You understood that, eh?
My strength.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Here I go.
Yuffie hit their weakness. This is just what I need. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
We can do this.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Thanks.
Come here!
Yeah. My God, they're
The
still
puppet mag
breathing.
was fading.
Summoner, I channel my power.
My world! My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His Magla has gone out of control.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down.
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Louis Squeerburn! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this.
Come on, everyone.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
Do I overuse our items? My retreat
Please
for
leave
now.
this to me.
I will buy this power. Maybe not. This should work.
This'll be a fast dancer. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now they're
Stay
weak to
insane in a
something new.
fight? Not bloody likely. I'll use this one.
Thanks. I pray you're ready. I channel my power.
Yuffie hit their weakness.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul. This is it!
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety. Shatter!
overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
There is no power in your fantasy.
Yo! left him wide open! Let's hit that new weakness!
I shall put all on the line!
Yuba hit their weakness!
You better be sure. This'll do. Thanks.
Trivial! She's doing great! Come on, this has to work! Behold this power! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now
Here I go.
something new!
Yeah!
Their weak spot. Beat him down,
I can do
Basilio! Yuba hit their weakness!
Let's go. We can do this.
I owe you one.
Thank you. I am grateful.
I call upon a royal soul!
Going for the weak spot!
Yeah.
Thanks, Basilio! That's what they get when they mess
I
with
channel my power!
Hold on. This should work.
Thanks.
Don't behold this power!
Awesome souls, do your thing. Now you've done it.
Juna, careful!
do this.
Your defenses are down!
I shall put all on the line!
Yuba hit their weakness!
Behold. I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
I owe you one.
That helped. That was helpful.
The world of old
Dancer!
and its people.
This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're
Okay,
ready for something
let's
new.
do this. Here you go.
I am grateful. A summoner. I channel my power!
I missed! Yuba, come on, focus!
Feel true terror.
Sorry! Move dodge, Juna! His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight!
We can do this.
Hold on!
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fast, Dancer!
Going for the weak spot!
Juna, careful! Your defenses are down!
Get wrecked!
Julio left him wide open! Let's hit that new weakness!
The Parapus, a foolish people haunted by despair. Be gone from this.
What's happening?
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Yuffie hit their weakness!
We're not out of this yet!
I owe you one.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
There is no power in your fantasy.
This might Great job, Juna!
Here
Now
I
they're
go.
weak to something new! Right in their weak spot! Beat him
Take
down,
my fullest
Basilio!
power. I shall put all on the line.
Captain,
Come
they've got
forth,
your
Royal
defenses
Soul.
down!
Flare!
This'll be over. This is just what I need! That's not... This should be
That
good!
helped us out.
Why? Why can you not be gone?
Basilio's down! Someone get him up and fighting! Basilio got knocked out! Someone help him back up!
This should help.
I'll pay you back double.
Captain,
Let's take
you've
off.
got your defenses down!
We're healing power!
Thanks.
That helped. Thank you.
The
I call
world
upon a royal soul!
and its people shall perish.
Going for the weak spot!
Feel true terror.
Basilio, nice dodge! His aura's overpowering!
You better be ready.
Making it harder to fight! Just
You're
hold
right.
on! Here I go! Straight that one looked like it hurt! Nice going, Yuffie!
The magic seed!
Nice hit! That was perfect! Feel right to let this sit!
I owe you one.
I am grateful.
I know what you're thinking.
Basilio, nice dodge! Nice this! Seriously? Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Strength. Watch your back! Let's all be dispelled!
I won't hold back! Let me help.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There is
Watch
no
me.
power in your fantasy.
Keep it together!
I owe you one.
That was helpful.
There I go. World in its ideal.
Nice, Basilio. That's
take
what
my
they get
first
when
power.
they mess with you. Blow away!
I feel so heavy.
Take this! You've got a bunch of
Light us
ailments
power.
slowing you down, Captain!
There is no power
I call upon a royal
in your
soul!
fantasy.
This might Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new! Basilio's about to collapse! Get him healed up! Yuka hit their weakness!
Come forth, Royal Soul! This is it! Still here?
Don't watch me! You can count on me!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Come in!
Tough one.
A world born of fantasy. It must not be. Feel true terror.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe! We have to do something!
Feel true terror.
You. Too easy.
Basilio, nice dive!
My strength.
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
The enemy still stands.
Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
I owe you one.
That helped. I am grateful.
Why
Dancer!
has it come to this?
Showstopper, Juna!
All
That's
right.
our diva!
Yeah. Stop that, eh?
Be gone!
Knocked out! We gotta wake her up!
Feel true terror.
As if I die.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
So annoying.
Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
No use holding back.
Time for my grand comeback! Basilio's about to collapse! Get him healed up!
Has it come to this?
Basilio's
I've
been
got
hit with some
just
kind
the
of
dance
status
for you.
ailment. Hold this power! No! A bunch of them! Going for the weak spot! Captain,
Oh,
they've got
awesome
your
souls,
defenses
do
down!
your thing! Wait a sec. All yours.
Why?
I must be a source of kings. Give me strength. I'm sorry, everyone.
Is there another way? By this power! Here!
That helped us out.
Thanks. Thank you.
Why?
I'll show you!
Has it come to this?
A bit much, actually. I'll go with this.
I knew you'd help.
You defy me. Feel true terror.
Yuppa's guard is down!
Ah!
Hey! Focus up, Basilio!
Everyone is counting on me. Summoner. The situation is changing. Summoner. Not this tactic. After you.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment!
Has it come to
No!
this?
A bunch of them!
With healing power!
Thanks.
That helped. That was helpful. Captain, this'll be got your defensive power. Down. This might sting.
Feel true terror.
What was that?
Anxiety has weakened her. She's under attack. Since Magma's all gathering together.
Feel true terror.
My strength!
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Yuppa's down. Someone help her. His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
Not this one. Here I go! Get
Nice, Basilio. That's what they
Time
get
for some
when
close
they
to the
mess
rear
with
guard.
you.
Here!
I owe you one.
Thanks.
Yuba's down! We gotta
Too
help her!
early.
Watch me!
Keep it together.
Thanks.
Fight a losing battle. Feel true terror.
Basilio, nice dodge! Yuba's down! We gotta help her!
I'll use this
I
one.
rejoin the fray.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I shall use this.
Has it come to this?
We're not out of this yet!
That helped us out.
Thank you. Thank you.
The
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe!
Damn it!
We have to do something!
Now you've done it!
The anxiety's getting to Basilio, and they're targeting him! There's even more magic converging! Something bad's coming!
feel true terror.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status
I call
ailment.
upon a royal soul!
No! A bunch of them!
Going for the weak spot!
Okay, let's...
All right!
Tough one.
Basilio's
Take
about
my
to collapse!
fullest power!
Get him healed up!
Let all be dispersed! The enemy still stands!
I will free! We can do this!
Thanks.
Thanks. I am grateful.
Feel true terror. Be gone.
We've gotta wake her up!
I feel so heavy.
Trivial!
Feel true terror. Shatter.
My strength.
Basilio's looking pretty rough! Don't push yourself too hard, okay? His aura's overpowering!
Come here!
It's making it harder
Hold
to
on.
fight! Just hold on!
Berserker!
This one.
That helped.
That was helpful.
Juna's down!
I can do this!
Someone, quick! Get her back on her
Come
feet!
to this?
No, not this.
I pray you're ready. I shall put all on the line. I'm sorry, everyone.
I know what you think. Fight a losing battle. Feel true terror.
Too easy.
Basilio, nice dodge! Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
This'll do.
Time for my grand conjure ailment slowing you down,
Behold that
Captain!
power.
Maybe not.
Let's get some use out of this. I'm grateful.
Oh, awesome souls, do your
Has
thing.
it come to this?
Wait a sec. Here you go.
Feel true terror.
Got tickled.
We've gotta wake her up!
Ending.
Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Is there a better strategy?
Please. Time for my grand comeback.
She was hurt
It's okay.
bad.
Let's go.
Can we get her some healing?
We're not out of this yet.
I owe you one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
Has it come to this?
That is showstopper, Juna!
I'm
That's our diva!
Yeah.
Hey, focus up, Basilio!
Feel true terror.
That attack!
Feel true terror.
I'm focusing my power! His aura's overpowering! It's
my
making it
first
harder to
power.
fight! Just hold on!
This may be excessive. Items can only do so much. We have provisions.
Yuba, we gotta do something
Come
about all
forth,
those
royal
ailments!
sword!
Watch yourself!
This.
Let me help.
Thanks.
That helped. I am grateful.
Don't. This is just what I need! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Here I go!
Come to this.
Nah. Use now, think later.
Thank you. That was helpful. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I channel my power.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You've wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Is that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within. Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. and with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who hath overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Look! It's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Louis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided. And the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, the coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about. Acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
I'll do my best.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty, the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known.
Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Ju.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Nocturne.
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief, of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his son...
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him.
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose...
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he... I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How'd Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captains Same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them, or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thought? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on D. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find... Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously. He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swift...
All right.
Let's go! Hey?
Come now. Of course. And so... Well... This I vow.
What do you want to do?
All right, then.
You're not serious.
Ain't this a pity?
Pleasure to see you. Hey. Yes. Now that you mention it. Thank you.
All right, then.
Oh. Just... True. However...
Now that you mention...
Yes. We shall.
Yo! Hey! But...
That's...
yeah. Thank you.
All right, then.
Say there.
Hey.
Even so.
Hey.
Thank you.
That's... no. Hey. That's why.
Say there.
Hi there.
Oh, right.
Hold on.
See you soon, I hope.
All right, then.
Say.
Brigitte.
Yes. Yet. Speaking of...
Come again.
Aha!
Oh. This fellow. I'm counting on you.
Aha!
Hey.
Greetings.
Well...
In truth, alas, the reason is, now that you mention it, very well. I do believe, because
Lovely, that.
That's something.
So...
But of course. Then again, brilliant.
Lovely, that.
All right.
My king.
In that case...
Gosh! Well... So... Speaking of which...
Hold on.
Hey! Hey! Magic.
But... Aha!
About...
Oh. Perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
That's... However...
All right, then. All right, then.
All right now. Repeat this is.
The prince has become magnificent indeed.
Wonderful.
How about a fortune? Ain't this a pickle?
Oh, my, oh, my.
Say there. So?
Wonderful.
That reminds me.
That's right.
Oh. Hello there. Oh, right. I suppose I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too. I want...
Yes. I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone!
Long time no see. How have...
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace.
Hold on a tick. Those people there? Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleportal.
The unmitigated nerve. Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the...
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king?
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you. Everyone's so supportive.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
It was a hard road.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun this... Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital.
Oh, so you have no plans to...
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or...
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for...
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Right then. Let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you with all my heart. I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all! Let's see the world!
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideals. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.